Right.
Oh my gosh, she's live, guys.
So live. Hi.
Wow. No face cam, not a real streamer.
I'll get on that soon enough.
In 5
Maybe
years,
I
you'll
can
get
have
there.
a hand cam for DDO.
Just zoomed in on your WASD.
More like the mouse.
Or that. I'm doing the optional while waiting for you. Taking too long.
Now that you have arrived in the wondrous city of Sharn, Captain Dranmore suggests that you head to the Adventurers Guild to find out more about current events in the city. Speak to
She don't
Summer
know how to do the
Corridor
optional.
of the
Didn't
Clifftop
spawn.
Adventurers Guild in the Clifftop Tower district of Sharn.
Never mind. Streaming tiny bit of DDO with Jammy. Gonna do one quest only. Then stream's done.
Probably.
God damn it. Supposed to be a joke. Talking about murder.
Would you do it right now?
Leave a person face down. Leave my good friends face down.
Leave the monkey's face down.
Leave the uncivilized face down.
Jump, please.
Rubble blocks the elevator shaft as well
Yeah, I
as
do this whole quest and then you just ask for
you won't be
jump.
getting up to the terrace this way.
Breakables in here.
The way up to the terrace is just ahead, but one final group of attackers blocks your path. You hear a piercing call from the direction of the terrace. A beast descends the ramp, one unlike anything you've seen before. The assault on the tower seems to have ended. Now to head to the terrace and learn what became of Lucien Vaunt. The figure on the sky coach ahead matches the description of Lucien Vaunt. He seems unruffled by the attack.
He seems unruffled.
I have a message for you,
Says Vaunt.
The beacon belongs to me now. I paid the Boromar clan good money to get it.
Dimensional door.
Don't think for a moment that you can challenge me in my city. You're just setting yourself up for a fall.
Vaunt's companion makes a gesture and the terrace collapses beneath you.
I'll go right side. The first thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's your jump. Thank you for buffs.
Zealot pulls a switch and nods toward the back of the building. You hear the scrape of stone on stone as the concealed back door slides. You walk out into the streets of Cogsgate. Towers loom high above,
you.
so tall they block out the night sky.
Thank you very much,
Anyone
NPC.
who knows what's good for
So
them
helpful.
stay indoors tonight. The rain of blood is falling here, and it's up to you to mop up the mess. Despite the slurred words, you've learned more about the Dask-Boromor rivalry from the poor man. You wonder what the other residents of the neighborhood might have to say. The doors to the gambling hall are wide open, and its chairs are empty. Though the nearby
The warlock
tables
is
are
it's
still
pretty
crowded
nice.
with food
Just
and drink.
stun everything and
Looks
just
like the
hold down
customers
left click,
left in a hurry.
and everything dies.
A chest full of coins was left here locked and untouched. This was no robbery. You can tell that there's more to this than meets the eye. The incriminating information in this ledger would fetch a pretty price on the black market. You wonder why the murderer would leave it
I think
behind.
I'll purposely fight these guys to
You
get
find a crossbow bolt still
conquest.
lodged in the victim's side. You also notice several gashes on her palms. Searching the gambling hall raised more questions about the murders than answers. As you turn to leave, you hear figures clamoring outside the building. You strike down the last of this group of Dask thugs and check to make sure there are no more nearby. Now to leave the way you came. You've learned all you can about these first two crimes. You head back to the Wolf Gate, where Zelith awaits your results. Zelith unlocks the gate, revealing a small lane that goes deeper into the heart of Cog's Gate.
Wow, meteor fall. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. Price is lower than any other competitor. Quality is
Nice.
guaranteed to be the best. Flexible and convenient.
The door to the pawn
Order
shop is
management
unlocked.
panel,
Just as
chat panel,
revealed
everything
crime
is in
scenes.
your hands. Turn it
Inside,
on,
the shop
off,
appears oddly
customize. Go to
less forgotten,
the
alongside all the other
Stream
customers.
Rise Rue.
A different
Russians.
body, but the same song. A
Dirty
crossbow bolt
Russians.
dipped in poison, and a palm covered in slashes. Yet this time a new detail
Oh,
catches
oops.
your
I
eye.
didn't even
The
get all
shattered
the...
pin bearing Vaunt Arcanotechnic symbol. A
All the what?
closer look at the keg
The evidence?
reveals a hidden compartment filled with smuggled goods. Some small packages lie in the cauldron. No doubt they were hidden there so they could be fenced on the black market later. The murderer could have emptied the pawn shop, and yet only Mord's life was taken. Armed with your findings, you wonder, what connects all these gruesome crimes? The last of the heavily armed halfling thugs falls. Another alley stretches before you. The more you learn about the victims,
Oops, went the wrong
the more
way.
questions you have. You can only hope that Zulkus
I do think I've
Crossbow
seen
holds
way
the
more
answer to
like
this. A tiefling
chat
stands before
bots
you,
advertising
a face
as
you remember from your recent
graphic
adventures.
designers on Twitch.
Despite your own shock at meeting him again,
Whenever I would stream,
Zulkus is willing to answer your
like
questions.
speedrun the game I was playing before, there'd be a bunch of them,
Zulkus
and when
steps
Levi
through
would
a
stream,
dimension door,
he'd have a
his
bunch.
face glowing with the smug triumph of a man who thinks he's won, though you're too busy dealing with his troll bodyguard to notice. The troll topples, yet another casualty of this bloody night. Now, to meet up with Zelith. Zelith shakes her head, the weight of her brother's betrayal settling over her like the dirt that falls in the streets from above. But you've got a job to finish. Another crime scene waits for
Ouch.
you in an alley to the south. You stoop down to search the contents of Nahram's pack. Looks like he was fleeing for his life when the murderer got to him. More slashes on the palm. This time, you see the pattern. You wonder how you could have missed such an important clue. The slashes were literally the killer's signature. Whoever did
Thank
this
you.
wasn't shy about letting people know. You find a security ledger embossed with Vaunt Arcanotechnic symbol. A quick glance reveals that every victim had worked for Vaunt. It's too big of a coincidence to overlook, especially since a note in the margin talked about cleaning up loose ends. That ledger
What
told you
what
you
do
needed
you
to
press
know.
to do?
The victors all
To
worked
dialogues
for
quickly?
Vaughn
Is it
and were
enter?
killed because they knew too much
The
about
what?
his
Quickly?
operations down in the
Like
top.
to go through like the
Right
first
along
option
last
in
of the attack.
dialogues
Yes,
very
enter.
fast.
You
Just
can't let
enter.
these petty thugs hold you back. Not when you're so close to the truth. You catch up with Zelith and fill her in on the clues you found so far. She points you towards an alleyway northwest of where the goblin was last seen. A familiar voice echoes from behind this door.
What part of make it look like an accident didn't you understand? And leaving your signature behind was beyond stupid.
Well,
Now,
beyond
onto
stupid.
us. It's only a matter of time before she and those adventurers come barging in here.
Zolkus quickly casts a dimension door. The tiefling and the goblin disappear through it. Zelith shakes her head. Sometimes
We
it's a
did
stranger
it.
who holds the knife. Sometimes it's family. I let blood cloud my judgment, and I'll pay for that every day. But I'll keep going. I'll move on to the next crime and the next. You can't just stay inside when trouble rains down. Not even if it never
Alright.
stops.
Best laid plans.
This adventure, like so many others, begins in a tavern.
What is the check for
Supposed to meet a disgruntled former employee.
gauge repair?
He'll give you
What?
an
Oh no, this
off-the-record
is not the
tour of
quest.
a
Never mind.
nearby warehouse. Victor asked you to wait for him outside. Looks like getting inside his warehouse won't be a problem. Victor leans over and whispers, "I don't want to lose my job.
If you jump before you
If
get
you'll just
mad,
follow me, I'll cough when it's
we start
halfway
raging
to
on
my
stream.
place. What you do after that is none of my business." He sounds quite nervous. Victor coughs and nods at a flimsy-looking grate. Then he
Oh,
hurries
thanks for
away,
the invisibility.
disappearing into the night.
No problem.
That must be your way inside. Time for you to investigate the warehouse. Someone is burning the midnight oil behind this door, but the sturdy
Don't do
door is
much damage to
fitted with
these
even
robot
sturdier
guys.
lock. You'll have to find another way in. According to this ledger, all of the blueprints have been moved to the office upstairs for shredding. You need to get in there. You hear a scream of pain from up above. A scream cut short with steel. You hear a gruff
Soon
voice
got
howling.
short by steel.
A more measured voice responds. What of it? The excited Noel bounces around. The roof is on fire! An otherworldly air of confidence surrounds the handsome being, who appears to be their leader. Let's pick up the pace, shall we? We still have to destroy the lab downstairs. Portal, please. Portal! Now! Snaps the being in a commanding tone. You hear a familiar voice somewhere nearby. It's
I think
Victor,
these guys supposed to
acting
come in.
surprised. What's all this? Dear Orion, we have a security breach! Quickly!
Oh, you
find
They're
them!
not
left
opening the
already?
door for me.
Whatever documents were stored in the office are beyond
Hello?
salvaging. Still,
The under just gone after me.
something useful down in the lab,
Oh, here we go.
or wherever those mercenaries went.
Finally.
You can't touch me! This is one of Vaughn's prototypes! Make me completely invincible! Victor presses a button, and the sphere of force closes in around him. You think you're clever, but you're nowhere near as clever as Vaughn. His resources are virtually limitless. I press this button, and more guards show up, just like that.
Just like
How
that.
do I get out? I'm stuck here. Victor clearly didn't think this through.
almost just died, but we're fine.
I have it. I'll just teleport away. Victor tries to do just that. It seems Victor forgot about the dimensional anchor he put in place. He's going nowhere. Work, damn you! Work! Victor mashes the button on the magical device in frustration.
Oh, we got lagged off the ledge. Just want to get up top. Okay, got us ransack.
A familiar voice calls
Oh,
out
we're
up
dead.
ahead. Time's up. Your golem.
Are you
What are you
okay?
talking about?
Time
Yeah,
to
I'm fine.
move, people.
Just my temporary HP left me.
If you come down, I can heal.
Mhm.
Oops.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, we got ransack.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Victor's treachery continues. Oh, is that a fire? Nobody goes in or out until we find them. Don't just
Is that a
stand there
fire?
talking. Move! Here beyond this tunnel, a dimensional anchor. Victor directs more guards your way. They went downstairs, into the secret lab. After them!
These guys are all chumps.
A hissing, chilling chant comes from somewhere below.
Vaunt.
As this chant continues, forge rays coalesce in the air around Victor. Panic screams and pounding feet indicate rapid losses. Victor yells, "Get back here, you cowards! These spooks aren't going to banish themselves! All right, don't do anything rash. I'm coming out! Perhaps we can make a deal. Victor presses the button on the spawn prototype, and the magical barrier around him fades away.
Almost got all the optionals.
Almost.
Almost. Same old song.
You've arrived at Club Clawfoot, a popular night spot owned by the Boromar clan. Counselor Sevilla Patella pulled some
Jump,
strings
please.
to get you on the guest list.
That
Perhaps now you can drive a wedge between the Boromars and Vaughn. But it looks like there may be trouble before you even get inside the door. The group of thugs suddenly attacks. Clearly, they want to prevent you from enjoying a night on the town. Those Dusk thugs were loitering near Club Clawfoot. But this is the
those
Boromar
Dusk
clan territory.
thugs.
Something's brewing, and you're smack in the middle of it. A group of would-be patrons lingers in the courtyard. They must not be on the guest list. The bouncer opens the front door, allowing you to enter Club Clawfoot.
Listen
The
what I
Dusk thugs lurking
say.
outside have set the assistant's nerves on edge. He wants you to check on Club Clawfoot's employees before he'll let you talk to the manager. Tiny is concerned about the safety of a shipment he recently received. He thinks it might be tainted. The employees report nothing terribly
You
unusual.
look at the rat.
You can tell Fenwick that all is quiet in the nightclub. You notice a sign on the door. Rat infestation. Exterminators have already been contacted. Do not open.
You can't
Fenwick is relieved to hear that the club is safe and secure. He gives you permission to approach Regina, Club Clawfoot's manager.
You can
Piercing alarm
approach
reverberates
Regina.
throughout the night. Regina turns to you and cries, "The alarm! Someone's breaching our magical wards! It must be an attack! Quick, adventurers! Do what you do best!"
Oh. Uh-oh. Cleric. Cleric.
I'm busy.
Cleric. Somebody call a cleric. My 10% XP.
So there's another group in the way.
I'm not gonna die.
More dimension doors have opened nearby.
Hail. Thank you, my hero. The rats are scary. Actually, just the one rat, but
Jeez.
am I blind? I was supposed to be in. I'm supposed to be a group of spawns in the center.
Piercing, but pitch-perfect
There it is.
rings throughout the nightclub. It's encore. The main stage must be under attack. The defeated gargoyle cackles and rasps.
I can deal with enemies that aren't the
Others will crush you.
bosses fine, but
Forever. More attacks are on the way. But for now, you have a moment to rest.
Do you get Blur as a cleric?
No.
Give you that.
The
I
magical
have
alarm
blurred, it
triggers
seems.
once again.
Oh.
Dusk's attack on the nightclub
Lied to me.
has resumed.
It might be on my gear. Like, you don't get it unless it's from enhancements, but I didn't go that way.
Yeah. Just yoking. Not actually mad guys. Really hurts me.
Doors have opened nearby.
Thank you for the heal.
Once again, harsh sounds issue from the direction of the stage. You hear panic shouts, screams, and
Screams and snakes?
He's not saying it like a question.
the attack is finally over. A peaceful quiet descends over the nightclub once more.
The attack is finally over?
To Regina. For your help in keeping her and Encore alive, Regina has promised to do everything she can to cut ties between the Boromar clan and Vaunt Arcana Technic.
Bing, bang. Just business.
You arrive in Dava Gate, one of Sharn's many business districts. The streets are almost deserted at this hour. A lone figure stands idly on the platform next to a sky barge. About time you got here, grumbles the old man. They've already started.
Is displacement just a better form of blur?
Displacement?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is this about your request to join the Platinum Concord?
So we don't need to cast that on myself ever.
Your lack of subtlety, shall we say? Yes, well, I prefer audacity to subtlety. I admit that subtlety has allowed the Aurum to do as they please with the Five Nations for many years. But what I have to offer...
I do like that these like shadows are just a black model.
What cannot be ignored are those Zendrick bloodhounds
Kinda smart.
at your heels. You're exposed, Mr. Vaunt. Not for long, my friend. Allow me...
Not for long, my friend.
Isabet, please come in. Now, Isabet, I know you invited our mutual friends from Stormreach. No, don't cry. I said, don't cry.
Don't cry.
This is just business, Isabet. Just business. I'd prefer that you do your house cleaning when I am not present, Mr. Vaunt. A necessary demonstration of my device. I wanted you to see my improvements firsthand. Not quite.
Oh, these guys talk way too long.
Calibration issue, perhaps. No matter. Urk, Gish, take Isabet outside. We will adjourn to the yacht. It's
Okay.
time for the next act to begin.
A little too
Vaught's
far.
henchmen release releases a strange whooping bark, and the darkness around you erupts with a choir of menacing responses. An ambush! Damn us for fools! Shouts Casper.
Damn us for
The old man
fools.
releases a bow from somewhere as giggling shapes descend from above. You've dispatched Vaught's first group of assassins, but they're surely not the last. Vaught doesn't
My
go
God,
in
fuck
for
these
half
boots.
measures. Casper whistles out his words.
You're just going through the
Reminds me of my days
just
in
bottom.
Ah,
You're just
I
saying
can't wear boots. Yeah.
Too old for this for sure. Come here, we've got to talk about Isabel.
This is so dumb.
I just want you to go like
You've agreed
this,
to help
straight
rescue Isabel.
down.
To do that, you'll need to clear the way so Casper can use
Why does this act like water?
It says to head to the
These
southeast.
boots suck.
Having a source sled first will help even the playing field. Don't
Funny.
forget! Shouts
Guys, I gotta put
Casper.
my boots on for
Those
combat.
sleds can't go too high
You
or
can't
too
fight
low
them.
without losing their enchantment.
Guys, I got
Keep
'em.
above the fog and don't try to push over the higher walls and you'll be fine. Show those brutes they can't mess with my girl! Cries Casper from behind you.
Why did they make the
Oh,
boots
it's-
function like that?
Okay, none of my spells will hit. Except for the
A motley crew
Single
of creatures
target.
takes up position on the bridge, spoiling for a fight. The low bellow of an ogre accompanies the shrill cries of goblins. A strange-looking goblin glides up.
Sure wish I had
the
some better
bridge.
boots.
The limp form of Isabet lies on his sore sled. The goblin shouts abuse at his gnoll escort.
Those nobodies made mincemeat out of your fleabag gnolls. I told you the direct approach wasn't gonna work. I'm gonna go beat the hook on my plan.
Wait,
I'm gonna go beat the hook.
Vaught said to work together as a pack. The gnoll snarls as he runs after his retreating comrade. In the distance, you hear the gnoll snarl. We cannot look weak? No! Those who look weak die first! Always!
It's the stupid who die first, dimwit.
Replies the goblin.
Let my flame head soften them up. Now move before the fireworks
Oh,
start.
move.
A mob of gnolls and goblins have taken up positions atop a nearby wine shop. You'll need to clear them out for Casper to pass safely.
Who dat?
One ambush down, but more to come, I'd wager, shouts Casper. Head north, friends, up the skyway. I'll watch your back. A swarm of bats clouds the street before you. Some kind of metal glints on their bodies as they flit about, blocking your path. The door of a nearby bookshop opens, and another cloud of bats streams out. Inside the bookstore, goblins scramble to release one last clutch of bats from their cages. Exploding bats? Gods, what a circus! Who's going to explain
Ow.
this mess to the city watch come the morning? Mutters Casper as he coasts along behind you. Shadows move among the arches of a nearby market. More of Vaught's mercenaries await your attention.
8 seconds on my source sled.
There's one behind in that room.
I need it. There's one behind in the room.
An air fire skiff equipped with a mage fire cannon waits for you near Old Tully Tower. Goblins swarm over the tower itself.
Etherian is Domeki renamed, right?
Calls from behind.
Just wondering which life this was, or like which character, but yeah, that's Domeki.
Expensive. On we go.
Do you know what you want to do with her after you finish Cleric life?
I'll probably go for a completionist.
An iron
Also,
defender
it's a man.
prowls the storage room. Once you get rid of it, this may prove to be a good place to catch your prey.
Is next life.
Yeah.
What do you have left that you need to do?
Like all the melee except for Barb.
Well, you don't really need jump, but I'll just give it to you. I'm sure you're gonna have a real fun time when you have to do Ranger. Oh, this guy's still fighting.
3 sky skiffs descend, and a supporting patrol of gnolls moves to block your path. Is there any end to Vaunt's mercenary army? You haven't finished clearing out this area yet for Casper. You can advance once you've made it safe.
Who is left?
It should be fine now. There's a couple people at the tower.
Casper gasps in surprise
It's
as
bad.
he reaches the wreckage of the mage fire cannons.
3 of them. Now I feel like an idiot. Thank the host you were here.
This city watch station is locked up tight and stands as silent as the grave.
I've only done one barbarian life on this guy. I thought I've done it
a
couple
reason
times.
to sit this one out.
Looks like they're using sky wards.
Casper tells you.
Your source sleds might suddenly stop working out here. Be careful.
The mercenary Gish stands here, his jaws
I think Jamster is like the opposite of what you have, where I've done a lot of the melee lives, but I haven't done like any spellcaster.
Feast on your flesh and
Just besides Druid, I guess. That's kind of a spellcaster.
sings out the goblin. He's hidden somewhere in the shadows of the nearby construction site.
You should have stuck with my plan.
I have to get my laundry in.
I can probably solo this if you wanna.
Gish
Yeah,
charges
yeah.
to the attack. Gish collapses from his wounds. Before you can finish him off, a chanting voice calls your attention to the north
Right,
and above.
baby.
A tiefling sorcerer completes his spell on a ledge above you. Gish vanishes, reappearing at the sorcerer's side. With another quick gesture, both the tiefling and the gnoll vanish from your sight. High above the construction yard, a soar sled slowly drifts up. Isabet's body lies upon the sled, completely still. The goblin is nowhere to be seen. The goblin's voice calls to you across the gap.
That went about how I expected, so that leaves just little old me. A great big bounty, no partner to split it with, and some nice payback on the side. I'm all ready for you, so come on over. Hey! Ow! Cut that out! Get him, lads!
Screams Urk as he tosses down a smoke bomb. The shrill voices of more goblins pierce the night air. The goblin crumples in a heap. Now that you have time to catch your breath, you notice the assassin's sword sled descending slowly, holding the limp form of Isabet. You've reached Isabet, but all is not well.
She's gone! Gone!
He's
Says
gone,
the goblin.
gone.
Bossman ate up her soul with his new improved vaunt. Why use your own when you can use someone else's? Sorry, sweethearts. Them's the breaks.
The goblin stands
Them's
at the
the
platform edge,
breaks.
an odd yet strangely familiar blade piercing his torso.
Remember this? Jack Jibber's blade? It's why we get to keep meeting like this. Anyway, can't stay. Need to see a fallen angel about a spell. You know how it is. See you soon.
The city around you is finally quiet. You now face your most difficult task, telling Casper what happened to his daughter.
Alright, chain done. Druid. No, warlock. You an old man trying to be young. Boo, boo, boo. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. Is it a cogs time?
Yep.
We all. Which one do you like to start
Can
out
you
with?
disable that public group? Rate the colors first.
Recalling out. I can reset it. Here, up there.
You followed the trail of red crystals deep into the ruins. The path opens up into a larger chamber, and the sound of voices drifts in from up ahead. Harsh, disturbing chants can be heard through the sealed metal door. You pull the lever, and the mechanism that controls the door grinds into action. voices grow louder as you round the corner, accompanied by the sound of massive machinery. Worshippers kneel before a makeshift altar. In their prayers, the cultists offer their service to the avenging Forge Wraith and implore the creature to punish those who have wronged them. The High Priestess spots you. Intruders? No matter. You will not deny us our vengeance on the
No
city
matter.
above. The High Priestess seems strangely untroubled by her imminent death. My spirit will only make our master stronger.
It was fun that I took 18, right? Doesn't matter.
He cannot be bargained with.
Oh. Yeah, a little bit, but
Will
okay.
be his. As the Forge Wraith falls,
These are
shocked
15
voices
and
cry
16.
out throughout the cavern.
Oh. Whoopsie.
The cult is destroyed, and the city is now safe from their schemes. Yet this was not the
I was wondering
only
why it's
Forge
only
Wraith.
14k.
More still lurk in
That's
the
fine.
clouds,
Might be.
driven by their never-ending thirst for vengeance.
I was looking at the 15 quests and I thought I didn't see any cogs, so I thought it was fine, but.
After
Which-
making your way into the ancient goblin ruins, you find yourself in a dark chamber. Creatures loyal to Dask are stirring up trouble in these ancient hobgoblin ruins. Perhaps, if you gave them a gentle thrashing, it might teach them a lesson. Dask goblins are hard at work preparing the ruins. When they notice you, they immediately attack.
My game's so laggy right now, what the fuck?
More Dask grunts are gathered inside this spacious chamber, rigging explosives to a large heap of boulders. Another group of Dask thugs sift through the rubble in this room. Their leader snarls.
You're not a goblin. This temple belonged to us long ago. It's no take what's ours.
What?
The last Dask thug crumbles at your feet. Now you have a chance to find out more about the strange artifact that they were trying to unearth. You pull the lever, triggering an explosion that flattens the remaining debris as the roar of the blast
Are there
dies
no
away.
breakables in here?
You hear a familiar voice coming from the platform above you. Is that Malik the gnome?
Is that Malik the
calls you
gnome?
from the platform.
Thank you for clearing out the Dask for me. It was a great help. Those fools had no idea what they were dealing with.
The friendly gnome transforms before your eyes. A Rakshasa.
So, my name will be known across Corvair. Malik,
portal opened. Fiends flooded the room.
Now this portal to Kyber is mine. Demons, do my bidding.
The Rakshasa lets out a shrill gasp, surprised that you managed to best him in combat.
This can't be. The world must remember my
name.
The ornate artifact shatters. The portal dissipates, and the remaining demons are thrown back into the depths of Kyber. One demon falls. But wait, another streams out of the portal in its place.
Everyone at Morgrave University is talking about Vecna and the Codex of the Infinite Planes. Board the Morgrave University air shuttle.
When you make a,
and
like
speak
when
to
you're playing a
someone else
class, do you have like a build that you're
outside
following, or is it
Lower
just
Hall
like
to
you
learn
know what to
more.
take, so you don't, like you just think about it for whatever level that you're taking at the moment?
I make a build.
Which one do you go into?
Smash and burn.
In the distance, you hear the grinding of massive gears and heavy machinery. A man in a scarlet cloak beckons.
Smash and burn.
The Boromar clan has set up a smuggling operation down here in the cogs. Lieutenant Kane tells you that disrupting their operation and dealing with their leader would be well worth your while.
I thought it was one that was close to the spawn, but I didn't remember. Like I didn't see the map, so I just ran past it.
Maybe there is a way to get inside without alarming the Boromar folks.
Would we need the key if I have knock, or?
I'm not sure.
Ouch.
The vault door tumbles open. Surely danger and a generous bounty await you inside.
Didn't get the iron key.
Pocket the iron key you found. There's sure to be a use for it. The door is sealed shut with a heavy silver padlock. The key may be hidden somewhere among the shipments, or perhaps you can find another way to proceed. You jangle the iron padlock, but the door remains
Again,
tightly sealed.
knock did work.
There's no way around it this time.
It
Only
worked.
a key.
Yeah.
As you enter the room, you hear someone barking orders from above.
Intruders! Protect the special cargo, you ninny hammers! We'll make them pay for messing with the Moramar flag!
Steven Swade.
The leader of the smuggling operation falls to his knees, overcome with pain. Now, to take care of the special cargo they were smuggling. The few remaining halflings scramble out of this chamber, screaming in panic. The Boromar are gone for good. But there are still forge wraiths to slay. The air grows warm around you as you enter this room. Forge wraiths drift over
I remember hating this quest when you had to do the puzzles. They're too big brain for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes. What even killed me?
Are you down?
I'm dead.
Yeah, but are you?
Fully dead. Yeah, I'm down on the ground. I meant like down as in unconscious.
Can you see the last cargo?
Cargo. No.
The last forge wraith dissolves into a smoldering cloud of smoke.
Thank you.
Just one more cargo then. Oh, I see it. Not sure if I can reach it.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
The last of the special cargo crates is smashed into splinters.
Cogs Fighting Arena.
You enter a small fighting arena. It seems to be closed. The ring is quiet, and the stands are empty. A small knot of people stands near a pile of crumpled corpses.
Thank you for buffs.
Another group of lumbering brutes attacks the fighting pit. Red musk zombies drop into the pit from above. You must stop this invasion, so that the fights in the arena may continue. Muffled moans draw your attention to the south. Perhaps this is the source of the zombie invasion. A musty, humid draft creeps through the sewer pipes that the red musk zombies used. The source of the creatures must be nearby. You feel a chill in the air. The draft seems to be coming from the western tunnel. The chill of the cavern gives way to warmer, more humid air as you ascend higher. The familiar musty smell is stronger here. The source of the red musk zombies must be closer. The room opens out to reveal what appears to be a makeshift temple, littered with the spores that create the red musk zombie. All of the spores responsible for creating these abominations have been destroyed. Galatraz has fallen. His creations no longer threaten the local fighting pit or the people of the Cogs.
Right. Whoa, light gravity.
Where's my
Familiar
jump?
sound reverberates
It's
throughout
coming.
the sewer.
I forgot for a second.
Slither of slimes. Members of the Das Gang rummage through the refuse. One of the goblins runs off to an adjacent room. Dask thugs, but found no sign of the scavenged arcane assistant. Follow the
You
goblet
can't
that ran
catch
off.
me.
He may know its whereabouts. The floor collapses beneath the Dask thief, and he falls into the depths of the trash system. The Dask thief flees into the main trash disposal room. There's a blood-curdling shriek from beyond the door, followed by a deep rumbling. This massive chamber is filled with refuse from the upper city. In the middle of the debris stands a grotesque, lumbering beast. Trash, the Otyugh topples to the trash-littered floor. The door to the west opens, and the gnome scavenger. You've returned the missing arcane assistant to the gnome scavenger.
I'm gonna call that a win. I was finally fast enough for you to think taking Tudor was valuable.
We heard shouts from outside. Everyone in the workshop rushed out, desperate
Do I
to
survive
escape.
this?
Once we got outside, it was impossible
Why
to
is
let
it
The lava
so
texture is glitching, yeah.
There was fire and wreckage
Jeez.
everywhere.
Was it
Okay,
always
yeah.
like that?
Following my friend
I don't think it
No.
was.
I quickly lost
Yeah, I
him
think this is a
along
new
the
thing.
smoke.
That's
saw
I
annoying.
thought maybe it's gonna be just me, but you also have it.
It's been very like laggy since the event, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always laggy, but it's just like,
Like worse than
yeah,
normal.
kind of all the time.
Yeah. Like the hardcore lag on regular servers.
The woman turns and opens the door. Railton's disappearance could only mean trouble. Please find her and figure out what's got the magma running cold while you're at it. For countless years, these sweltering caves have served as a comfortable home for the fiery beasts that inhabit them. But whatever is happening to the magma has left the creatures enraged. A magma reaver stands among a throng of other beasts, casting a spell. When it spots you, it bellows in rage.
I am surprised with like how old this game is that like lag is still so much of a problem after all these years.
And the wall of flame it created flickers out. A blast of chilly air sweeps in from the now open path. Brilton stands
Like I
before
thought with that
you, entombed in a
recent-ish
sheet of
update that
ice.
was like supposed to fix a lot of the lag, it's going to be
Oh my
like
god,
much more
everyone had
enjoyable.
such
But
high hopes, and then it
yeah.
was just like, kind of feels the same. Like,
I
well,
remember
I
like
was
the
kind of
first
like,
couple times.
yeah, when I first logged on, I was like, oh my god, this is better,
Yeah.
right? Like you were really hoping for it, like it felt like it was better, and then it's like,
Yeah.
after playing for like 2 weeks, like, nah, it's the same. It's literally the
Yeah,
same.
they just like they cleaned up the databases for a couple weeks maybe, and then just got it filled up again and started lagging like crazy. It did that update did seem like so promising though. That, like I remember Stormtown made a video about like how much better it is that like all lag and raids were gone. But never lasts.
Cold enough to freeze even the hottest man. Wizard turns towards you, startled.
Egad! How have you made it past? Not just my apprentice, but those Boromar thugs and my icy minions as well. Whew. Well then, it seems that I, Jabazuk Knuckle, must deal with you myself. Have at thee.
Have at
You
thee.
haven't seen the last of me.
Oh, now I just see nothing.
The wizard may have turned tail and run.
It's lava, but then just like cuts off.
Device continues to freeze.
So weird.
You manage to disable the device, halting the flow of frosty air. You can feel warmth slipping back into the cave, a sign that things are returning to normal.
Are the scrolls random in COGS?
I didn't think any scrolls were random, but maybe.
I swear there's not usually a scroll at that place.
Yeah, definitely would not surprise me too much if there were, like, certain spots that they could spawn in, but...
You expected to find Forge personnel hard at work in this wing. Instead, you see an old woman pacing back and forth while muttering to herself. A group of Moorgrave University students are lost inside the Forge. You need to track them down. This cavern is bare aside from 2 circular doors, one of which stands open. You'll have to navigate the Forge by using the pipe system. Hostile security drones patrol the pipes. It looks like the lost students have triggered the wing's alarm system.
3 and... No. No.
I'm okay. I don't need jump here.
You teleport the hapless student back to the entrance.
Oh, no!
This is not the way to go.
I don't think so. Wait. Maybe
Bringing
you're
us closer
right.
to Conquest. Like, I thought you dropped down and take a left.
Yeah, I guess so. I think you're right.
First time ever. World's first on stream.
How's your health so low?
You know. You know how it be. I only really use my stance when I see that I'm like getting low, and then I'll boost it up if I'm on my own.
You teleport the hapless student back to the entrance.
Might be better to use it before.
Okay. I just always forget I have it because like it starts out with 0 charge in dungeons. I have to like build it up and then use it.
Hums with energy from the mechanic crystals used to power the facility, but a thin trail of smoke points to its system malfunction. You teleport the hapless student back to the entrance.
Don't we return back to the start, or like back the way we came? So it's just the last student now.
This note indicates that a student named Chance stole a Kenneth crystal from the power system, triggering the wing's system. Dane tells you that the last student was taken captive by Forge security and brought to a holding cell. You'll have to go there to resolve the situation. You teleport the hapless student back to the entrance. You fall down a chute and tumble out of the maze of pipes.
Alright, I believe myself. I got this. Game is giving me the buggy sound. I hate it. Like when it gets mega loud for just a moment.
I think I've had that.
Smash the shield guardian into a pile of debris.
I think it's because I keep my game on like a lowish volume. Don't worry, I'm doing it. Don't worry, I got this.
Yay!
The barrier
I'm a genius. Oh my god.
Quickly, Chance says.
Nuh-uh,
Unlock
buddy.
the security door so I can get out of here.
Now you're trapped in here forever.
Pulling the wrong lever will summon the authorities.
Idiot.
You make your choice and pull the lever. A shrill alarm rings out in the chamber. Code red, disturbance in construct maintenance. Send for City Watch. Chance will have plenty of time to think about his actions in prison.
Plenty of time to think about your actions in prison, buddy. I do like cogs, but I don't like that, like, if you're running cogs in a group, this is like one of the chains that if you don't do, like, the right way, people will get mad at you.
To be honest, I haven't
This
heard any
and
complaints about cogs, I think. In forever.
I feel like one of the last times I ran it, someone was, like, complaining that we went to a quest instead of just, or like we recalled and then went to a quest rather than just running to the next one. Like we did in like some weird order that it would have been faster to not recall and go to some quest instead, but could be remembering wrong.
The explosion that destroyed Vaught's Forge seems to have left this area mostly untouched.
There's
The note lies near a fresh corpse.
Thank you. I was gonna say I don't know how to do this puzzle, so it's all you.
You've activated the Mage Fire cannons. That should help protect the area.
Blah, blah. Tilindra says hi in chat. First viewer.
Hello?
Are you perhaps a graphic designer, or are you real?
You've defeated all the Forge Wraiths in the room, though more can be seen lurking outside in the distance.
Wild card. What do I have? Is that all of cogs, right?
Yep.
Take me to Sharn.
I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go.
Okay.
GG's.
Sounds like it's time for me to make lunch.